Alcata, Alcata.
Rafa.
Hey, Rafa kitty's all up here.
I know.
Hey, Rafa.
That's fluffing at her.
What are you doing up here, Rafa? You never come up here.
He's like, I heard there was food in the garage and I wanted to come see.
Hey, QT.
Compared to the other fat ones. Come on, Buttley. Make your poo. Do something.
The old English bulldog.
It's an oldie bulldoggy.
Right, Rosie?
You don't know.
Nightbot's active, Josh.
Come on, make poo. Here's where the moles are active, right over here.
All right. No, that's an old dog. She's old as hell, man.
Her? Yeah, she's grizzled.
I'll get closer so you can see my ugly creation.
Her lips are all chapped. Probably from licking the cat.
Rosie. Rosie.
She's interested in Rafa, and here comes Rafa, and this is not a nice dog to kitty.
All right, come on, Rafa.
All right, I'm going to go put her away.
Rosie will eat you.
I'm not going to pull the cats out here.
I told you.
All right.
Hey, Jenny.
All right. Look at it. You gotta go.
No, just bringing her out to do her dump. Take a piss. And Alcata's coming. Rafa came up. And she'll eat Rafa. She has a cat of her own, but she doesn't mess with the cat that's in the house. But the rest of these cats she will eat in a minute. She's not dog friendly either. She is personal protection trained though. She will eat people when I need her to. So she earns her keep. Rafa, Rafa, Rafa. The Rafa kitty. First time in the yard. Hey, Blind Straight. You've never seen the Rafa kitty? The Rafa kitty's a boy, dude. Rosie's a girl. We've had Rosie for the last, shit, dude, like 12 years. Yeah, she's not an English bulldog. She's an old English bulldoggy. She's down from David Levitt's stock. She's bred down from Levitt's stock, and then I infused some of my American Bulldog blood into it to make a healthier strain that was more man aggressive. Hey, community media. What's up, Autotron? I saw your punk video. Never mind. No, I didn't get my water yet. I gotta get my I gotta get an expert. I'm all discombobulated today.
Yeah, well, not as bad as me.
Alright, I gotta grab a bag of this shit. Maybe I can get both bags, I don't know. Damn. We are loaded up, people. Hey, Teresa, good to see ya. We have a boatload of candy. Oh, There goes Rafa with Hag. Take you guys here by the birds. There's a shitload of candy. I went and got the goats their candy today. I just got back from town to film a quail. All right, dude, I will do that. Let me get these guys fed and taken care of, and I will go film a quail today. Thanks for reminding me, Josh. I would have forgot. All right, come on, everybody move out of the way. All you guys gotta go. Come on. Go on, man. All right, as soon as I get the chickens fed, I'll take you in and we'll do a quail. All right, no guarantees how this is gonna work, guys, but we'll give it a go. Fill up the food. That one right there is a male. That one's a male. All right, I gotta put you guys back in the holder while I get everything closed up. So I can finish up in here. I'll be done in a minute, guys. We'll be off to the barn. Having one of those days where everybody else's frustrations become yours, so you act like a dick. That's how my day's going so far. Just in case anybody didn't want to know. There's Alcata. Some more Alcata. We're on our way to the barn with another giant load of goat treats. All right, now I got to try to get past these goats. Hag's gonna feed them, so they're all gonna go mental.
Damn it. Yeah, now you got a head full of corn. Come on, what do you want? Ask me what you want. I can spread the seed out.
Go, dog. Dog, go! Pissing me off really bad today. We are totally loaded down with goat treats, people. Jenny Jones and Lady Di sent the goats treats. They have the mega load. What do you need, honey?
Everything.
Okay, where do you want me to
3
start?
bales of hay.
You need hay?
Yes.
Okay,
Move, dog.
let me set the camera down.
We have neglected so much.
Don't yell at me for that.
I'm not. I hope you can hear me. Don't need that one. Hang on a second. That's the one you need, right there. What the fuck? Jesus. Fucking empty bags, empty candy wrappers everywhere. God damn it. I'll be right behind you because I'm going to need to refill that too.
You don't need to come behind me.
I'm going to have to.
Oh,
I need another bale.
oh, with the other thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it now.
Yes, I'm coming. Get off, Dawn. Okay. Here you go, little man. Here's one. There will be more. Do not fret. Okay? I know. I'm coming. There we go, Mr. Man. Ooh, there you go. Good boy. here. This is for you. Okay? Oh, come on, Kizzy.
Hey, Rafa Kitty. Oh, shit. Make sure my cat's on. Alright, here we go.
Come on, before somebody escapes.
I'm coming.
Okay, hang on 1 second here. Ah! Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, turn away.
Get, dog.
Alright, just throw that down and then I have to go get another one. Oh,
Sorry.
and then
Or you can wait.
I gotta
Take
get
your
your,
pick.
I gotta get your water too.
Alright. You get the water. And I'll meet you up there. Alright?
Well, you're gonna have to carry this all the way there, you know.
Alright. Why don't we just come get it now? I think you can see the moon. You set it down, I'll get it.
That's the part I'm having problems with.
Go ahead.
Very heavy. Just go, I'll get the gate. Well, I could do that. Look at me.
Yeah, I see that.
What's not normal?
Where do you want this bale? Inside or what?
I don't know. I guess you can
Here.
leave it here and let me get my knife and then we can just do it. Because I need a handful of that for inside. And they're in the way anyway.
Oh, I can move these guys.
Yeah, that whole thing's going over the fence.
Come on, you goats. Come this way. Wrong way, goat.
We have skunk critters visiting our barn.
Skunks?
Yes, dear.
I like skunks.
Here. Would you like to just push it inside here for a moment?
Yes,
I'll bring
I
it
would.
to them. That way they will be out of the way. Oh, hi, Melinda. Thank you. Hi, Polly Wally.
I'm Melinda. Gizmo,
Oh, hi,
Goats,
Polly Wally.
all you guys.
Yeah,
There are treats today, girls.
I
okay?
gave them hay, and they didn't want it.
I know. Because stealing is more fun.
Yeah.
Dump the whole bunch.
Why? Picking off the ice, that's all. The rest of it's fine. It's just ice on the top. I hope everybody got their fair share. Sides are going on. Okay. Yes, Polly, I'll be right there, okay? Look out, ladies. Okay, hang on. Let me feed a few more people. Oh. I'm coming.
Ignore. Hey guys,
In a moment.
somebody the phone. I heard it ring, so hey, anybody I missed?
Hello, everyone.
I've got to go finish up the goats,
Hello, Dad.
throwing the hay. I'll be back as soon as I can. Dog, quit eating corn. Come on.
Yeah, I know. They're a pain in the ass, aren't they?
Go, sis. Gizmo.
Alright. Let's see here. What do we got? I got a beauty from Mr. Man. Hey, you.
Peanut, don't even think about touching that phone. Peanut.
I'll be back. Hang on, Nanny. I know. Give me
Peanut.
a moment.
Hi, Polly. Forget about the phone, Peanut. Go. Go, you bad goat. Go. Go.
Hang on, I don't have any room yet. Give me a minute.
Bad goat, Peanut. Hey, Pistachio. Hey, Pugs. Hey, Teresa. That happens, Tim. Don't worry about it.
Alright, ladies. Can I...
These are QT's children.
Come on,
Gizmo,
guys.
Melinda the
Follow
mother.
me. Don't
There goes
stand in
Peanut.
front of me, you get hurt. Okay.
That goat's inside, Jason. Oh, Mommy and Benny, let's get you dressed.
There's one. There you go. Go ahead, sweetie.
If you want to see that goat, I'll take you in the barn as soon
Where?
as we're done.
Which one?
Kai.
Why?
Because.
Kai needs a hoof trim really
No,
bad.
because he's friendly and will follow you everywhere. That's why.
Well,
Hey, Polly. Right, Melinda?
okay. Here, dude. Come here.
Alcata.
Here,
All right,
distribute
grab this.
this.
Hold that a minute.
Okay.
I'll throw it over. You want over the fence, right?
Yes.
Making sure. The rest of this over the fence, or?
No, not the whole thing. Just one more chunk. Good. Just so they have a little variety.
All right.
All right.
And there's Polly. Polly. Teresa said hello, Hag. Hey, CMN. Get down, Peanut. Get down, Peanut. Quit assaulting me. Peanut just assaulted me. Here you go, Melinda. Want a treat, Melinda? There you go. There's your Jenny Jones treat. Forget it, Peanut. You want to assault me? You ain't getting anything. Peanut is a tyrant. Here you go, Ghostess. I have my pockets loaded with Lady Di treats and Jenny Jones treats. These goats are... Here, Gizmo, there's yours. Get out of here, Peanut. No, Peanut. Get off me. There you go. You're the last goat because you keep jumping on me, Peanut. Here, Peanut. I'm gonna do water in just a minute. Here you go, Stinky. Oh, and you're pregnant, huh? Yes, you are. There you go. The Jenny Jones Lady Di treat. Man, you guys are so spoiled. And it's not even by me.
Shut the door, please. Never mind, I got it.
I'm coming right now.
Never mind, I don't need you.
Yeah, I need water. Don't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, now. I need water out there, I have to do. Go, Peanut. Go, Peanut. Fuck me, Jody.
I didn't leave the door open, you did.
You're... Is it really necessary? Peanut, Gizmo. Don't worry, pal. I'll get you as soon as these other pigs go away. There's the moon. The moon up above. And a thing called love.
There, Peanut. They want some hay. Please. There's some.
Here she comes, just
Okay.
walking down the street, singing do-wah-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. Pug, it definitely is a train wreck. There ain't no doubt about that. Train wreck might be underestimating it, dude. I think it might qualify as a full-blown fuck storm, Pugs. Hey, community media. 00, I'm just grabbing who I can see as I'm walking by. If I didn't mention your name, I'm not ignoring you. Trust me. Oh, Pugs, you would be so bored watching us. You'd be pulling your hair out. We're not even comical like the Beverly Hillbillies. We're just like the YouTube Hillbillies.
And I got one more little man.
And if everybody wants to know where Josh's, all Josh's money goes to,
I don't know why you put water in here. I didn't say I needed any in here.
you said maybe a little.
I said that yesterday, dear.
Well, I don't know. Do you need water? If not, I'm taking it
No,
out.
take it back out and dump it or throw it somewhere else.
All right, I'm gonna
Throw
take
it in another thing, dude. I'm about done.
I'm gonna take it out and dump.
I don't care.
All right, you guys gotta sit here on the pole because I fucked up again.
You're all fine. You're good enough for today. Everybody's almost to the rim. I'm not worried about it right now. I can barely stand up, okay? Thank you.
There's Rafa's sister,
Precious.
Precious. I don't know their name.
Yeah. Find your own way in. You got out, you can get back in.
Come on, dog.
Do they have
Go.
enough hay over the pond?
Yep. Dog.
Just leave her. She'll get back in. She knows how to go.
All right. Well,
She dug a hole between the two fucking things.
I
over
know.
there.
World's fattest goat, Ghostess.
It's dog food. I don't have it.
Good crazy brown goat. There's your treat. Let's see if this little one will take one. Forget it, Peanut. You're not getting it,
Don't
Peanut.
give her more than she needs.
I'm
One
not
piece
giving-
per goat.
That's all.
Otherwise, we get the shit.
Dude,
I know.
can you shut the fuck up already?
Thanks.
You're really irritating me. I told you, I'm only giving one goat. Don't make me any crazier than I am. Oh, anytime, baby, anytime. Smiley twin? There you go. Now out to find Polly. Awesome, Pugs. You can call it the crazy hillbillies. Here, Polly. Here you go. Come on, goats. Leave Polly alone. Come follow me. Come on, Gizmo. Come on, Gizzy. Come on, guys. I got the treats. Come on. Come on, so you guys leave Polly alone. Come on. Look, I got a treat. All goats come. All goats come. Come on, I got a treat. All goats come. You're not getting it, but you can follow for it. I'm mean, ain't I? Come on, big brownie. Come on, big brownie. Hey, Melinda. Oh, actually, QT, it's a bent piece of wire. Homemade concoction. Hag is my wife. And I call her Hag because that is her name. And she calls me old guy because that is my name, so. And then the 3 kids all have different names. None of us use our legal given names, ever. Yeah, Pugs. Her channel, actually, she has her own channel. It's Hag Orella. 2 words. And today we got to cook some more wild boar. So I'll give her a couple minutes and then she can bitch at me. We're both bitchy today because we're sick, so we'll be doing the screaming back and forth probably for a while. It gets pretty funny, actually. But then we might not scream back and forth. Just depends on the mood she's in. If she's really, really sick, then she won't say anything. If she's only sick, like to the point of sick but not dying sick, then she'll start crabbing with me. It could get entertaining. But we spend 24/7, 365 together, and I can't really tell you the last time we actually had what I would classify as a fight. But every once in a while, we will tell each other, go fuck ourselves, or shut the fuck up, or something like that. Hey, Fluffernutter. Oh, somebody with no clothes. Siskin's son. Josh, believe it or not, I've never watched porn, dude. Alt bestiality? That's cool, dude. Go ahead, man. You can upload it anywhere you want. There's Ruffa. Upload it, edit it. Do anything you want with it, dude. It's out in the airways, free for the taking. That's the least I can do for people who put up with, the boredom of my stream. And having to look at a piece of wire for a holder that I can't get out of the way for some reason today. Usually I'm able to get it out of the way. There we go. That's better. Hey, kitties. Hey, Ruffa. You won't even look at me? All right. How about you, Fluffernutter? Hey, Ruffa, what would you do for a piece of peppermint candy? What will cats do with candy? Let's find out. There you go, Defend. I doubt it, Pugs. I don't think any human being with a modicum of sense is gonna like be entertained by my stream. I mean, maybe some crazy cat people might be. Don't give cats sugar? Why? What will happen to them if I give them sugar? They're just ignoring the sugar. Hey, Genty. All of our cats have walked away from the sugar. Hey, CMN. Yeah, look, here come some more terroristic cats. None of the cats wanted sugar, but the goats will come for it. Melinda! Come here, Melinda. Oh, I forgot to go in by Kai today. I'll do it tomorrow. Come on, Lynn. Here. It's for you. Come on, Brownie. Come on, Brownie. Come on, Brownie. Come on, Brownie. There you go. You came over too, Ghostus? I got one more, Ghostus. Come here. Come on, Ghostus. Ghostus, come on. Come on, Ghostus. There you go. There we go. Everybody got their treats now. Now we're out of here. Oh, look, part of a raccoon tail. Still got a bone in it, too. Kind of weird. Let's go throw it over here in the pile. Hey, Jason. Yeah, Pugs, why wouldn't I touch it without gloves? Dude, you would be surprised at things I touch without gloves. I caught a possum the other night in the garage and killed it with a sledgehammer. And I didn't have any gloves on. Bubonic plague? Yeah, Jason, I do touch hag with these hands. Hag wears gloves, I don't. Yep, raccoon penises. Actually, I was able to get one thing out in the mail today. I'm so far behind on that shit, it's not funny. I picked up goat treats. Forgot what I went for. Stopped at the post office with Spike's raccoon penis and sent it to Spike. So I got one package out the door. Pugs' package is halfway done. I'm gonna finish that up, mail that tomorrow. And tonight I have to go back to the store to get what I forgot to get in the first place. The whole reason I went. But I can't do that till after I finish the quail in the house. And I gotta get Vet Tech Kimmy's package in the mail tomorrow too. All right, gotta put my egg away. Hey, Pugs, you're probably not interested in a raccoon penis, but if you are, let me know. I'll throw one in there for you. Hey, Wobbly, good to see ya. Hey, Bouncer. Jason's streaming the stream. There's a pretty good amount on it before you boil it. When I boil it to get the bone out, I stream. That'd be cool, dude. Check that out. But you gotta do it before like it's 5 o'clock in the morning. All right, if you want to, if you want an animal penis, dude, if you want a raccoon penis, I'll send you one, dude. I'm not even joking. All right. All right, ugly old man warning. Picture coming in 3, 2, 1. And it's ugly old man time. Whoa. Yep. Hillbilly toothpick, Arkansas toothpick. Penis by many names. Hi, birdie. How are you, my birdie? Oh, we got ourselves a dead mouse. My little quails, my little quails. Go. Alright, water's done. More water. Well, let's see if I can take you people up and have Hag take over for me for a couple minutes, or she's gonna tell me to go fuck myself. Either one is actually possible. There goes Alcata with the dead mouse. Oh. Yep. I can't read. Let me guys know if you see anybody who's not dressed. Hey, George, can you take this over for a little bit? I gotta go restart the TV and all that. If you don't feel like it, don't worry about it.
No, I'm coming.
I'll just let people sit here.
I'm coming.
Thank you.
Sure.
Please don't die on me while you.
I'll try not to. Hello. Oh. Okay, who's gonna catch me when I fall? Anybody?
You want glasses? Jen T.
Hi,
Jen
Jen.
Jones. 00
Fuck the
given.
police, he'll catch me when I fall. I don't know, man. I weighed pretty good.
Almost lost my damn wallet. Alright, I'll be right back, babe.
Well, it might take two of you to catch me, actually. I'm bantamweight, you know. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that, I can see. I'm short, but you know what they say, good things come in small packages. Dynamite comes in little sticks. That's what they say. The only sucky part about being short is you can't reach anything on the top shelf. And there's never a clerk around who's taller than you are. But I guess that's why they're bolted to the floor, right? So we can climb them if we have to. No, we don't need a nice cold snap. I am so tired of the cold. I need the weather to warm up, then I will feel better. 4'11" is pretty short. My sister's 4'11". I'm 5'2". But yeah, no dick pictures, okay? Oh, man. Yeah, it seems like every time the weather turns cold or rainy, when the barometric pressure changes, actually, my entire body goes into shock. It's like shock and awe, only it's spelled Pain. You can have all the snow there is, man. I'll let you. I'll even help you move all the snow. I hate winter. I realize it has its good points. I understand that, but you know, I prefer spring and summer. Even autumn is nice, but you know, I would rather sweat when it's 90 degrees outside than sweat when it's 30 degrees outside and, you know, get sick. And that's what always happens. I'm not sure what the weather. Oh, wait. Tomorrow we're supposed to be like 50 degrees, I think. And then the day after that, we're supposed to get some rain. Yeah, 77. That would be nice. Actually, 72 would be about perfect. Like, if it could be like 72 all year round with like maybe a couple of weeks of cold weather to kill all the crap out there, that would be good. Oh, man. Yeah. It was 72 here earlier in the year, too. Well, last year. Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't even start digging the garden until sometime in April. I don't know. I don't drink energy drinks and I don't drink vodka. Vodka is disgusting. And energy drinks are disgusting. I don't know how people drink that shit. It tastes like ass. I've never been able to get over that. I think somebody bought me an energy drink one time. They were like, oh, here, check it out. It's pretty good. I about gagged. They're nasty. Yeah, our May 15th is the official cutoff date for frost for this zone. We're like 5B, but so it might be maybe May 10th. I don't know. But with global warming, over the last probably decade and a half or so, it's gotten to the point where farmers are putting corn and soybeans in a lot sooner. So, you know, never used to see them out in the fields before Mother's Day, and now, excuse me, now they're out there quite a bit earlier. Yeah, well, the caffeine, and I mean, I can deal with caffeine. It's all that fake sugar, that processed sugar crap. Yeah, no thanks, man. I'll pass on the beet sugar and the processed bullshit. That's why people have so many health issues, man. People drink. Man, I don't know. That's another thing I don't understand how people can do. I don't understand how they can get up in the morning, crack a Pepsi or Coke, and just drink soda all day long. I mean, how does that work? And then they wonder why they're bloated and, why they don't feel good and why they have high blood pressure and all that other shit. That's why. That's why. White bread's no good for you either, so we try to stay away from that. Anything with processed grains or sugars you don't really want. We don't eat pasta. But we smoke. What a trade-off, huh? I like rye or pumpernickel myself. The peasant bread. Give me the peasant bread. Yeah, we keep pop around. Like I keep like a 6-pack of 7-Up around in case I get sick. Well, it's not actually cane sugar, it's processed crap. That's the stuff that, and it doesn't actually kill you all in one, fell swoop. It's, a lifetime of eating it, and it, you end up getting all kinds of issues, I would say that probably cancer is probably one of the things. Yeah, I love rye, man. My grandma used to bake rye bread every Saturday morning. She'd get up at like 3 or 4 in the morning and start baking. And she would make rye bread and pumpernickel and all different kinds of breads. And, oatmeal bread. And she would bake strudel and latkes and, oh man, poppy seed kolaczkis. Oh, those things are awesome. And she would make all that. She would make enough bread for a week. Of course, she passed when I was quite young, but I remember her getting up every Saturday and baking. It was amazing to me. Refined corn syrup is, yep, and it's not just corn. A lot of it is made from beets too, and that's another. And then they use the pulp for like pet food filler, So, I mean, dogs never used to get cancer, and you know, how many dogs from the 20s, 30s, and 40s do you know that had, diabetes or any of that shit? So, oh man. But then again, there didn't used to be any pet feed on the market, Your dog ate scraps. It ate what, you threw away. You gave it the bones or, and the dog was getting the best part of the animal, the marrow. I mean, there are a lot of places where actually they serve you the bone with the marrow in it. And we're talking high-end restaurants. And that marrow is absolutely healthy and absolutely delicious. Apparently. It's good for you, I guess. I mean, you need some good fats in your diet. That's a definite plus. It's all the bad fats that Americans eat. Oh, man. I am just sweating buckets. Oh, I am sicker than a dog, man. Excuse me. Oh, God. Oh, man. Yes, my my mom grew up on stuff like duck blood soup. I don't know if anybody remembers that. People still eat it. There's a lot of stuff out there that's really good for you. Everything in moderation, though. Like fat. You need certain fats, but everything in moderation. Well, it's probably it's iodized salt, processed salt. We don't eat that. It's everything has sodium in it. There are so many different words for things that labels are confusing. And then you go and look at our labeling laws. What a joke. What a joke. They can sell you honey. They can call it pure honey. And it might be 1/10 actual honey, and the rest of it might be made from beet sugar. But as long as it has that certain percentage, I don't know what the law says exactly, but as long as that certain percentage is in there, they don't have to tell you what else is in it. And if they do, a lot of times they use words that, the average American doesn't know what it means. So you got that to deal with. And then explain to me why food and drug is part of the same agency. Kind of suspicious if you ask me. Because it's like a giant cycle when you think about it, All this crap exists on the market. It's got flavor enhancers, odor enhancers. It's colored and packaged. Everything is marketed, psychologically to us. A lot of the shit is actually addicting, and then, you eat it. It's approved by the FDA. Must be all right, and everybody eats it, and then they end up sick. And they end up with a whole bunch of different issues, And nobody looks at it and thinks they're all related. Nobody ever looks at that and says, maybe some of these health issues I'm having are related. Maybe it's diet. Maybe I got to cut back on some things. Maybe I shouldn't drink a 6-pack or a 12-pack of pop a day, Maybe I shouldn't eat that much macaroni and cheese, or excuse me, cheese food. Processed cheese food. That's another thing. And then the drug companies, the pharmaceutical corporations step in and go, well, if you're feeling sick, we got something for that. It won't cure you, but it'll hide your symptoms. And if these pills give you other symptoms, we have pills for that too. So it's like a giant circle jerk, and everybody's shelling out money, and that's all they care about. They don't want to cure you. Think about it. Doctors and lawyers are the only two professions that practice their trade. You ever hear of a plumber practicing? No. Or an electrician. Does he practice electricity? No. He does the job. Well, if you want in on that circle jerk, all you got to do is apply to work at the FDA. Or buy a pharmaceutical corporation, I guess, and jack up the prices. But, yeah, that always just seemed a little suspicious to me, You think it's humane to watch people die of cancer? I don't. And then, God forbid, you're, 70 years old dying of cancer, and they don't want to give you any drugs for the pain, because you might become addicted at that age, So, oh God, I used to love liver sausage, man. But again, in moderation, That, I don't know. I mean, my mom never threw away any of the innards from, poultry, like the gizzards, the hearts, the livers. She would always cook those right in with the soup, or cook them and cut them up in the stuffing or whatever. Oh, man. I've been standing here sweating up a storm. Now I'm freezing. I mean, I'm not really cold. It's me. I'm pretty sure it's me.
Can we spend the rest of the day yelling at each other?
No, I don't want to yell at you. I can't hear myself talk half the time. My ears are plugged up. My sinuses are plugged up. Yeah, that's, and the thing is I have, my immune system is compromised already, so anytime I go anywhere, if there's a germ around, but I don't know, I must trip over every single one or something. Giving road hell. Yeah, somebody has to. Somebody's got to crack the whip. Yes, I actually am. And the weird thing is, it's not doing a whole hell of a lot. My tooth infection went away, and now it's coming back in a different spot. So I'm going to have to... I have a sharp tooth that broke a little chip off, and I think that's part of what's, preach it, heck. Oh, just call me Road Hag, I guess. Who said that? Was that Autotron?
Yeah.
Yeah. He said last night, he says, you should be the Road Hag.
That was awesome.
Well, we try to be friendly. We try to be accommodating.
Roadhog. He said we should be Road Hag.
No.
Yeah.
You're Road Hog. I'm Road Hag.
No. He said change the whole channel name instead of Roadhog.
Why?
To Road Hag.
Then it sounds like it's mine, and it's not.
No, it sounds cool.
I don't know. I think it sounds better separated. You're Road Hog. I'm Road Hag.
Okay, that works. However you want it, Hag.
Oh, man.
However you want to do it, my Hag.
Who is you? You want my dick?
You want my dick? I don't know. Are they not blue?
I have.
If they're not blue, they're new people.
Well, it's not a people. It's more like a troll, but whatever.
Let me see.
It's somebody pretending to write with a...
You want my dink.
No,
That's what it is.
no, it's not. Look at the letters closer.
Northern Lights Goats is live. Cool. Yeah, I checked them out too.
We must take a day here and cut Kai's hooves, and we must catch Nancy and cut hers.
Korean butts too flat for entry? Okay.
See what I'm saying? For a minute, I thought it was QT, but I don't think it is.
Hey, whenever QT's around, you never know what you're gonna attract.
Well, that's okay.
That's one of those.
Been on the internet as long as we have, you learn how to deal with it.
That's one of those things you just gotta be aware of, you know?
Well, some of it's kind of funny,
When
I don't mind much of it because I've spent like how many years on message boards getting my ankles cracked,
Dude.
I wear like invisible snake boots.
It's really fun when trolls come in.
Yeah.
Josh is
Throw
here.
that away.
When you have Josh trolling trolls, it becomes pretty funny.
Yeah. No, that's funny. I don't mind that, It's fun. It's whatever. Alright, Kitty, what do you want? Are you serious?
Yeah, could be.
Alright, fine. Alright, you're getting more food out of this bag. We're
If you offended who? What are you talking about, fuck the police? If you think you're offended hag, dude, it's not possible. Trust me.
Offend me. I raised 3 children.
Hag cannot be offended,
You
dude.
cannot offend me.
It's not possible.
It is not possible. There's nothing you can say that would offend me.
Especially after living with me.
Dude, I have spent 20 some odd years with this guy, and I raised 3 kids. Two of which are bipolar, and one that has ADD, like his father.
All 3 of them have ADD.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. So my skin is pretty darn thick, and they're stepkids on top of it, even though I don't think of them that way. They're my kids. But, you know, yeah, it is impossible to offend me.
Right.
Not to mention the fact that, God, from the days of AOL and Prodigy and everything else, I have been online. So, you know, how many trolls have I run into? About, what, a gazillion or so?
Messages.
So, oh, nobody cusses you out like a bipolar person who loves you.
That's true.
That's very true. And nobody answers them like a hag either. You haven't heard my mouth go
Yet.
yet.
It'll happen one day.
One day I'll get that pissed, and I will just blow a gasket, and
It gets really funny. If you can get her really, really, really pissed off,
I throw shit.
She'll throw shit at you. It's fucking hilarious.
Dude, I threw 5 pounds of sugar at you, and I ended up having to clean it up. But you just laughed at me, so I decided it wasn't worth the effort. You know
What do you expect me to do?
what they say about girls marrying guys that are kind of like their fathers? Because that's how my dad treated my mom.
Can I
When
put
she-
water in?
Yeah, we're ready to go. Yeah, when she would get all angry for some reason, she would bitch at him. He would just laugh, and he would just wait, and he would wait till she was done. And he'd be like, "Are you done?" And that would piss her off even more, and she would go into another tirade, and he would just laugh again. One time he locked her out in the garage, and my mom took an axe and chopped the door open. We lived with plywood, duct tape. That's mine. I got a refill.
That's
We
fine.
lived with plywood, duct tape to the inside of the garage door for a while. It was hilarious. Oh, and she pitched his bowling ball.
Great.
It probably didn't help that he came home
Welcome
once
back,
a week at
Big
3
Tim.
o'clock in the morning, drunk off his ass. I gotta heat this up enough to open it before I can figure out if it's empty or not. Oh man, look at that. That is thick. I'm gonna have to clean this son of a bitch one of these days.
Man, you got a lot of resin in that pipe.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I said it's very thick. I'm gonna have to clean it one of these days.
Man, I can't believe nobody has a HP printer. If anybody knows anybody with an HP printer.
Oh, the ink you're trying to get rid of?
Yeah,
There's no reason to let it go to waste, man.
exactly.
Well, if somebody don't take it, then just put it on eBay. You know?
I don't want to go through the hassle of putting it on eBay.
No, we bought it. Or
Because it's easier just to
whatever,
give it
you
to
might as
somebody.
Well, yeah, but if nobody can use it.
Well, that's why I'm hoping somebody can.
All right. Wait up. Okay, there it is.
Spread the word.
Spread the word. Don't be a dirty bird. How did they used to go?
All right, you want my dick?
All right, hand me that little white container there, will you please?
Little white container.
Yes. Thank you.
Little white container.
Little white container. Ooh. Little balls of goodness.
Yeah, Wobbly, I've got 2 of the extra large HP ink cartridge.
Yeah, they're the wrong size for
They're-
our printer.
They're cartridge number 61 for an HP.
Yeah, what do we use?
We use 62.
One number off.
Yep, one number off. That's okay. I went to the store today and forgot to get bread, and that's the whole reason I
That
went.
was the first thing on the list, too. You asked me to make you a list. I did.
And then I told Hag it wasn't on the list, so I pull out the list to show her.
There
And
it
what's the
is.
first damn thing on the list?
Bread.
Bread.
Yeah, you like that potato bread they have. That stuff ain't bad, but when I go over to the grocery store, I always try to get the rye. You know why peasants were healthier than royalty back
Hey,
in the
Tim.
day?
Instead of typing 9, just put in exclamation point Tim.
Do you know why that is?
What?
Do you know why peasants were healthier than the royalty back in the day?
Probably because they were exposed to more bacteria. I don't know.
No, it has to do with the bread they ate. Think about it, okay? The miller would give all of the fines, you know, like the really good flour, would go to the wealthier people. And the darker stuff, and, you know, with more chaff in it, the other parts of the
Right.
wheat or whatever would go to the peasants.
Okay.
And they ate more like, I guess it would be like whole wheat bread or pumpernickel or rye. That's what they were eating. So the dark crusty breads are actually better for you.
All right, Bouncer, I will. I'll check it out. I usually
But you
check
didn't
things
know
out
that.
on your channel. I try not to comment too much on people's stuff. I lurk their stuff, but I'll usually like leave a little face or a like or a thumbs up or something small. I don't usually say too much when I comment. That's just so I can get all my notifications.
Well, I must say that talking with you people has made me feel a little better. Thank you.
I don't know. I'm kind of freaked out. I was freaking out about the word subscribe. I mean, if you read the terms of service, it doesn't say anything about like, share, and subscribe being taboo. So, I mean, I was checking out Quiet Boy's music, and I watch him all the time, and he's been saying it forever. Like, share, subscribe. And his channel's not shut down. He does police accountability,
I don't.
and, you know,
Oh, are you cooking another piece of pork?
yeah, I'm cooking the other piece of pork.
Oh, shit. You know what we should have added to the list? Brown sugar.
Yes, we should have.
Oh, well.
Hey, Trail Dog.
You know, if you cook that long enough,
If I cook it long enough,
we can make barbecue out of some
yep,
of it.
we can.
Good.
We can just turn that whole thing into barbecued pork, pulled pork.
Good. That sounds like a better plan.
Mm-hmm. I will cook the shit out of it.
Good.
Okay? Just for you. It'll be nice and tender.
Because you know what I was thinking yesterday?
What?
It was stuck in my head all night. Trichinosis.
Yeah. Don't worry. It was cooked well enough.
I know it
Trichinosis
was.
ain't gonna get you.
I know, but I can't get the image out of my head that I
Barbecue
saw one.
Polly? Nah. I don't think Polly will ever be barbecued. The other
Polly
ones
will die of natural causes. Polly and Peanut are my babies.
The lady of the night's name that you woke up next to, Brown Sugar, sweet. All right, Amish.
The lady we both wake up to in the middle of the night is Rosie, the dog.
QT wants everyone to get 1,000 blowjobs. Subs is so 2019. Eat my ass bowl, Google mods.
Okay.
Hey, Mama Cookie. Just get some anti-worm medicine.
Diatomaceous earth.
Don't barbecue Peanut. Don't worry. We won't barbecue Peanut. Hag would
No.
kill me.
Yeah, Peanut and Polly will be here forever. They're my pets.
Yeah, Peanut pissed me off today, man.
Well,
She nutted me twice to try to get candy from me. stupid goat.
She's spoiled. What do you want?
Hey, Betek Kimmy. I have your package halfway ready to go. You and Pugs both. It'll go out. If anybody's in here that doesn't have clothes on, let me know. So I can wrench them.
Yeah, that sounded funny. So if you're naked, you get wrenched.
Yeah.
You're just evil.
Yeah, Wobbs.
That sounds painful.
Exactly. You really know you're alive when you get butted. Oh, we
Nutted?
got yeah.
Butted in the nut?
Butted in the nuts, yeah.
Yeah.
Butted, nutted,
Dude.
dick whacked, whatever you want to call it.
It doesn't feel good to get a head butted in the head either. Remember when that little goat tried to escape on me?
Right?
Dude, I saw stars, man. That was awful. I opened the stall to put the second goat in, and the first one came flying at me.
Oh,
And it was just a little sucker, too.
I just got reminded of something, too.
What?
I still got to send Josh's box out, too. I better write that.
You should make a list of people that you have to send shit to.
I know. I keep making lists.
Turn one of these pages over.
I keep doing this. I keep
Oh,
making.
wait, here.
I keep making lists, and then I keep losing the fucking thing.
That's why we have these. There's another tack right here.
Okay.
This pissed me off. I couldn't get my brush off the tack you had it up there with.
Yeah.
I don't know why you did that. Because I could not get that loop off the thing.
I don't know why I did it either. I don't even remember doing it.
Yeah, so
Right,
anyway, I could not get that off of there, so I took it off in the tack. You can use the tack for a list if you want. Oh, I feel a little better now.
Yeah, Josh, Pugs, and Kimmy, and then I have to go through that video and get the winner of the last video, and then I think I'm caught up, all except for those packages I got to get out to Zebra.
Feathers are easy to do. We have to find a way to get those skulls packed so they won't break. You know, and you want to be able to track them, so we, you know, we got to figure out what size box.
You don't get a package, dude. If I don't have your address, you don't get package. No address, no package.
Yeah, no ticky, no washy, man.
That's how it works.
If we don't know where to send it, we can't send it. Oh, hot coffee. Okay, I gave her popcorn. Oh shit, you know what I didn't do? I didn't feed the dogs. I gotta go feed those dogs.
That's funny.
Wobbly. Don't forget, you gotta go check on them.
I know. Wobbly said, I have to go to work. The longer I sit, the more the rainforest tries to steal the land back.
I mean, big shocker. We let this place
Take care,
go.
Wobbs.
And yeah, it absolutely does get eaten back. The earth takes it back. But allowing it to go back to indigenous plant material has actually brought in more pollinators and other little critters. So, you know, like songbirds and...
Yeah. And another thing...
So your pen is there if you're looking for a pen.
I lost my cigarettes, huh?
They're right here.
People always freak out about bees are going to die and there's going to be nothing to populate the world.
Pollinate.
Right.
Well, we do need honeybees.
Yeah, but you know what?
There are a lot of other things that...
Here's the worst case scenario. Say all the bees do die, right?
Right. There's still a ton of other insects.
Right.
Butterflies.
Exactly.
Any hummingbirds.
There's a lot of other pollinators.
There are a lot of other pollinators.
No,
that is very true. However,
I'm not saying they're not critical. I'm saying
they are critical.
I'm saying that there are pollinators besides bees.
Yes, but they're not, you know, and a lot of the food items we need them for.
I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying, though, people seem to think bees are the only things that pollinate, and they're not.
No, wind actually is helpful in pollinating.
Right.
Believe it or not. That's why if you're breeding specific, like daylily to daylily, you want to have mesh bags.
That's why you don't grow good pot outside.
Right.
Because,
you don't know what the fuck.
The crap weed will all of a sudden put 1,000 seeds in your herb.
Well, think about it this way, dude, okay? We started out with one pawpaw tree out here, right?
Yep.
And a pawpaw tree, which, by the way, the blooms are totally awesome looking. They look like dark little upside-down tulips. They're cool as hell. Anyway, a pawpaw tree requires another pawpaw tree to pollinate it. Like one's male, one's female, I guess.
Yep.
And so somewhere within a 5 or 6 mile distance around us, someone else has a pawpaw tree. Because we started with one, and they have fruit. It's fruited before, and now I have a whole grove of them growing. So.
Well, Ramit, I think you're out of luck, man. I think Karen's already taken.
I'm gonna put my glasses back in the bathroom. I never thought I would get to that point in my life where I would actually sit on the toilet and read.
What is his name? His name was, let me scroll.
Here I am.
Ram it so deep into your hole. Hey, Ricky.
Good Lord.
Doing good.
Man, some people have twisted brains.
Well, whoever ram it so deep into your hole,
yeah,
YouTube does not like you, dude, because every time I mod you, they take it away. So you're gonna have to go without any clothes.
Maybe there's a message there. Yes, a lesson to be learned.
YouTube is targeting you. You are targeted for that name. The YouTube mod, they have taken away my resources. Let's see if Thing 57 gets modded or not. Okay, now it worked. I had to do that like 3 times. Every time I did it, it took it away. That's just weird, man. I've never had that happen before. Mod somebody and it just go away. Yes, I did film the quail today. All because Jots told me to. I completely forgot about it. Take your wrench real quick. All right, there you go, Josh. Yeah, he actually reminded me in the very beginning I was supposed to do quail because I forgot about it. Chestnuts. Okay, QT. Walnuts. You're drinking Monster Energy drink and vodka. Yeah, why not? I shouldn't have wrenched too, Bet Tech Kimmy. Everybody's pretty well protected, so. The green guy talking smack. Oh, Big? I'm used to it. I get some real crazy people. So, there's not much that shakes me anymore. And I don't get offended, so. Some people get super easily offended. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, I saw somebody get timed out the other day for saying asshole. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, really? Just because you said asshole, you're going to be timed out? Some mods are just plain tyrants, man.
Well, you're in the adult section. I don't know what the problem is.
I don't either.
You do have a disclaimer, right?
Dude, I don't really boot anybody.
Right.
Unless they just come in and they fucking keep spamming the same stupid shit over and over and
Right.
over and over.
No, what I'm saying is, or whatever, you have a disclaimer. Correct? Dude.
No.
I thought you said it says not for children or
Oh, yeah.
for adults only
Yeah,
or whatever.
This is not
That's
made
what
for.
I asked.
Yeah, no, it's not made for
Okay.
children.
That wasn't so hard. The answer was it?
Yeah, it was because you confused me. Don't ask me questions today. I can't function.
A big word like disclaimer had you all fuckered up?
Yeah, you bet. Oh, I guess I get to see them no matter what, even if they're not accepted. I get to see them. Not even sure how that works.
What?
Potassium. I know how potassium works. I'm good on the potassium. And the iodine.
Yep.
Cool. You on my dick?
I eat a lot of bananas.
I hope you did a good job. I'll have to go check it out later.
And I take niacin iodine every day. I got a feeling it's going to come in handy one day, even though we're probably not going to survive the end. And the result, some idiot will push the button.
Don't worry, dude. I won't copyright strike you or report you or anything else because
No, we're not rats.
anybody can do whatever they want with my content. I don't care.
Yeah, for what? It's not like we're making a hit movie here
Right?
or something, you know?
It's not like I'm going to come on and go, well, happy whatever today is, fuckers.
Dude, did you get a contact high or something?
No, dude, it's just a guy on YouTube. That's what he does.
Oh, okay.
I do my two beagles. This message was held for review until 2021 by the Google moderator team. Yeah, no doubt, Bouncer. Oh, wait, it is 2020 right now, isn't it?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay. Never mind.
What'd you lose a year?
Yeah, I just got stupid for a minute. But I caught it.
Well, that's all that matters.
Check out my channel. 00. Why should I check out my channel?
Oh, man.
Is it like, did YouTube finally kick me off, or? Oh, the YouTube mods are against you, huh?
Oh, there we go. I need to sip on my heater for a little while. Oh, crap. I still need to go feed those fucking dogs.
Big Tim Hill news, because it was too hard to find him when he was just Tim Hill. Nobody could find him. So he changed it to Big Tim Hill News. Now it's easier to find him. Yeah, now I got a bunch of people that I have to go sub to after I finish the live stream. There you go, Kimmy. Malware bites will keep you safe. Yeah, beware QT, man. He likes to leave a wake of kids in his path, but he for it. So you don't have to worry about that. He will pay his kid support. And you got to admit, some of the kids out there aren't that bad looking. Although they do look a lot like Josh, don't they? I'll try to remember tomorrow. Oh, you have wild quail, Ricky? You probably have a different type of quail than we do. If I can remember tomorrow, I'll take the camera in and I'll videotape Kai, King Kai. That's a goat that Jason likes. Because if he ever wants to audit, he could take King Kai with a leash and walk around with it. And it's just going to poop everywhere. But that goat will follow you everywhere. You don't really even need a leash. You just need to be near it. And then oh yeah, our quail don't have that. We have Cotornix quail. There's like there's a bobwhite quail, and there's like 2 or 3 other species of quail. I'm not even sure what they are, but we have the Cotornix quail. The only way you can tell the difference is the male has brown on his chest without this like black things, and then the female has there we go, back. Hey, there's Wilma. If Wilma's here, that means Taryn's got to be here. Well, maybe not. Taryn could be sleeping. Dog, dongs. That's hard to say. Hey, marijuana. Yeah, Ricky. If you look at the very beginning of the stream, I think it's within like the first 10 minutes you'll see the quail. Hey, Big Tim. Hey, Kimmy, is that true? Wilma's a big old man?
Alright, I gotta go feed those dogs. I'll let you know what's happening.
All right, Lady Di. We'll probably be here when you get back. Hmm. I don't know. The only thing I understand is Wilma and a vagina, but I don't understand any more than that. Habla Espanol. I don't speak it and I can't read it. So, that one's beyond me. But I think vagina's a universal language. Oh, okay, Kimmy. I don't. I have no idea. Could be right. Now, film a wang? All right, I'm going to get some coffee because I can't read the things I can't understand. But thanks for giving me the watch time.
Ow. Oh.
There you go, Lady Di.
Nothing.
Nothing what?
She's eating
Oh,
the dog.
oh, okay.
Who knows? Might have been a false alarm
Maybe.
earlier. Who knows?
Chooky.
Okay.
There are either a lot of trolls today
There
or.
are.
No, I'm just saying, or. I mean, geez, I've been modding a lot of people today. More than normal, so. I'm not bitching about it. I'm just saying.
It did seem that way, actually.
Wilma
I saw a lot of
vagina
names
break?
I didn't
Okay.
recognize.
Welcome aboard.
Is there like a
Hey,
sign
trail
up
dog.
bonus or something going on?
No, I can at least I can understand trail dogs posting in German. Russian. God, can't even get that right.
Okay. And now I'm going to sit. Sit my ass down. Oh.
I don't know. The only way to know for sure is if you try it. You have to give that one a go. Make sure you film it so that we can all check it out. Put it on private. Hey, metalhead, it's happening. Exactly, vaginal. As my ex-father-in-law would say, that woman has a vaginal. I don't know why you won, but she's very, I can't even read that. Something about a pussy. Watch what link, Amish? Hey, Metalhead, if you want to drop your PayPal link in here, feel free to go ahead, man. Yeah, it happens sometimes, Double O. Definitely happens sometimes. But I'm good with it. Right? Yeah, they look the same except that the wild ones don't have any of that stuff at the top of their head. The Coturnix quail that I have don't have that. Hey, rat soup sounds pretty good. Rat soup too.
Ew. I'll pass. Unless I were really hungry.
Yeah, bet that Kim, you didn't get to see the stream yesterday. I have koi dog or coyote tracks, one of the two, all the way up to the compost pile by the barn. They were pretty big for coyote tracks, actually. You're having chicken romaine? Cool, Lady Di. I'm cooking wild boar right now. And then I got to go to the store to get bread because I forgot it like a dumbass earlier. Well, I think part of the reason is because my dumbass went and got the goats all their treats from the goat pool, and I had to get 30 bags of candy. So that was kind of another. CMN's gonna have teriyaki chicken, sweet and sour chicken, and fried rice. That sounds pretty good. The only one missing is Taryn. Yeah, I haven't seen Taryn Dixoff since yesterday. Does Hag bake bread? No,
No.
I do, but she doesn't.
No, mine comes out like a fucking rock. I can't bake bread. I can make cookies like a motherfucker.
Hag only cooks a few limited specialties. And other than that, I do all the cooking and baking.
I can make excellent cookies. You've always liked my cookies.
Yeah, and you make killer breaded pork tenderloin.
I make killer breaded pork tenderloin. I make good potatoes and sausage.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome too.
I make egg drop soup. That always comes out nice. But when it comes to like I don't know. I make good, stew because I'm the one that puts all the ingredients together. You just cook the meat,
You
basically.
spice the stew.
Well, yeah,
Right.
but you got to know what the fuck you're doing.
Gonna make, Lady
Cooking is
Di's
all
gonna
about
make
temperature, timing,
homemade sugar
and
cookies so she can go
putting things
directly into a diabetic coma.
together.
Wilma makes wonderful bread with special yeast. Yeah, I bet.
Do you put like grated lemon zest or orange zest in your sugar cookies?
Kimmy, you
'Cause
can't
if you
bake
don't,
bread?
try that sometime. They will taste like, oh my God, they're awesome.
Why can't you bake bread?
Probably for the same reason I can't, dude. It takes a practiced hand kneading
No, no,
it
no,
and the whole
no,
thing.
no.
I cannot bake bread to save my life either.
If she can't bake bread, there's the reason, probably, most likely,
Is
is yeast. I know Mama Cookie can bake bread.
I cannot.
She can make just about anything out there.
I fucked up once and actually made one good loaf of oatmeal bread. It came out really nice. But most other things I have made have come out like
Yeah, no big deal, Metalhead.
concrete. I can't even make a pie crust.
Drop it as many times as you want, dude. That's what you got a wrench for.
I cannot make a pie crust. I can make a graham cracker pie crust, but I can't make like a.
You might be overworking your bread.
Yeah, there's a point there, and I don't know where that point is. Like not kneading it enough or over kneading it. I don't know where that point is, and you got to kind of know that.
Hey, Perth, good to see ya.
I have heard for pie crust, so that the easy way to do the butter so it distributes more evenly is to actually take a stick of refrigerated butter and grate it into your dough mixture that you're working with. That's one tip someone told me, and that actually sounds like it would work.
Noreen's Kitchen? I haven't seen it.
Dude, there are so many food blogs and channels out there, it's ridiculous, man.
If I don't know what to make, I'll go and I'll lurk Mama Cookies and see the different things she makes, and then I'll steal something and make it. Okay, my secret's out. Yes, I've stolen Mama Cookies recipes before. Nah, same old, pugs. Now we're just at the most boring part. The animals are gone, and it's just a bunch of people. Bad just sell on fish tacos. Well, my vagina break. Metalhead got stuck in you. Okay. Sounds good, Mama Cookie. Yeah, I like listening to Perth, dude. She rocks. Hey, Double O, are you able to go live yet? Now that you're up over 1,000 subs? Or are they still messing with you? Yeah, but I think he's playing Call of Duty off his off the laptop or something. Oh, with your PS4? Yeah, off the internet, right? Not off your phone. Because I saw a stream you were doing off the phone and it didn't work. Yeah, I watched that. I got there late, but I watched it. I watched your Coyote stream, Lady Die. But I didn't know you did it live. I got there way after the live was done. Hey, Double O, you know you can go live with DU Recorder and they don't limit your time. That's what Autotron's using all the time. What do you want me to download, Pugs? StreamYard? I don't know if I have enough bandwidth to do it, if you want to know the truth. Slab only has 5 teeth? Well, if he's got 5 teeth, man, he's got more than I have to hang on to. You're outside my window, Wilma? If you're outside my window, come on in. Double O. Metalhead wants to know if you can hook up a USB webcam to a PS4. I can't answer that question because I don't have a PS4. I have no clue because I don't have one. All right, I shall be back in a minute. I have to go grab a smoke. Yeah. You know it. You know it. Yeah, the last game system we had was for the kids. I think it was a Nintendo 64 or something like that. I remember playing Street Fighter. Yeah, we had Atari too, but we had Nintendo after Atari. I can't remember what the first game system we had was, but it was dumb as hell. All you could do was sit there with these two little paddles and pound this ball back and forth. I think it was called Pong or some crap.
Yeah, it was Atari, remember?
Yeah, that's right, Atari.
And then Pac-Man and that shit came out.
Yeah, and the Commodore 64 with the cassette drive. And then if you were like really styling, you had the 5 1/4 or 5 1/2, whatever that was. I don't even remember. I think it was a 5 1/4, and then it's 3 1/2 floppy. I remember when you had what was it, 8 MB hard drive, and it was something to talk about. Crazy times. 20 gauge slugs, awesome. I don't think I saw Mario until the kids had Nintendo. Is when I think I saw Mario Brothers. I didn't play a lot on the 64. There wasn't really much of a hung out on the BBS. Yeah, Pong was with Atari. That's all it did. It just played Pong. That was all it did. And then I remember there was some other thing that came out that it was those little Space Invader guys. You just ran around the bottom and you shot stuff. And I remember on the Commodore 64, when I got my 5 1/4 auxiliary drive and quit using the cassette drive, it had like this little penis that used to go back and forth and like shoot sperm at these eggs, and they blow up in the air. Yeah, Duck Hunt. I remember that one too.
Frogger.
Yep, Frogger. I don't know. I never really got into that much.
Oh, that was awesome.
And yeah, Tetris.
I played the shit out of that.
They had a bunch of weird stuff.
Tetris was awesome. Come on, get in. Get in. Good girl.
Who'll take care of Fluff Muffin? I don't know. I don't know who Fluff Muffin is. Yeah, I quit playing games when the kids were playing Street Fighter. Oh, that's the name you gave Lady Di's dog? Okay, got ya. Now I understand. I quit playing Street Fighter. I used to play Guile all the time. And I used to be able to beat the kids, and then the kids started getting really good. They had that Chum Lee chick or whatever her name was that would do all that crazy stuff, and they would get on there and they would just beat me to death. They would like destroy me. So I gave up. I didn't have the reaction time to keep up with them. I looked for that button too that you're talking about. Never found it. I had to go to your About page and look in there to see your PayPal address. Yeah. They had that crap you could buy that you could put in there and it would like do all kinds of weird things. Some kind of cheap module or something that went in between. I didn't play much video games. We used to go to pinball arcade. I played a lot of pinball. We mostly shot pool and played pinball. Sweet. Where we made those dart machines for Nomac called Pub Time Darts. And then I worked at a place in Rockford that made them too. Yeah, I used to have a custom Viking with what was that? I want to say it was 18 mil. Yeah, it was an 18 millimeter shaft, but it was 22 and 3/4 ounce. But I was never in a league. I just played. We'd go to the local pool halls and the local bowling alleys and play people all the time. There was a day when I was actually good at it. And I haven't played since I gave my stick away. Now, I never got into bowling. That's because I always got drug along with my dad. He would go on league bowling all the time. What's the most I've ever had in chat? Did you say 20? Yeah, I think 20 is the most that I've ever had. I know I haven't had more than 20. Not me, dude. I had a straight ball. My average was like, it sucked. I was like 180. And the old man, his average was like, I think it was 284 or 285, something like that. It was way up there. It was like almost a 300 game. And there's Taryn. Taryn changed her picture. I think the best I ever got was like a 205 maybe. It wasn't much over 200. Awesome, QT. Good to see ya, Taryn. Right, Double O? Oh no, we're going on low battery. I better get some power to this. It's probably my longest stream too. People usually get sick of the boredom way before this. Alright, now we have power engaged, so the only thing we have to worry about now is the damn internet. Yeah, Metalhead, we might be here. There's a lot of people, so. Karen Dixop is really Justin Believer, also known as the Beebs. Oh, Chuck Bronson just went live. Wilma is actually RuPaul. Okay. Don't know who that is, but. Yep, the masked man is missing. Somebody did that say anal? Am an alcoholic for life. Okay, got it now. RuPaul's a famous drag queen? Okay. Maybe I'll have to Google that. I don't know, the sexuality gig, it's like, it's neither here or there for me. I mean, I have a gay father in law, so. So, whatever people do in their own privacy, I don't care. Taryn dresses up as a pony when you role play. That's cool. That's cool, Mama Cookie. Wilma tapes his nuts and goes roller skating. Oh, I miss that. Downtown in a onesie. That's cool. QT's a recovering homosexual. And he's very flamboyant. Sweet. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. She was on TV. Well, I don't really watch TV, so you got to remember, I'm just a goat farmer. I don't care what people. Honestly, to be completely honest, I don't care what people do. As long as they're not doing it to me, I don't care. I don't care if they're having sex in their car or in an elevator or anything else. Half half your family is gay. You're not 100% straight. It's all right with me. Taryn watches me eat hot Cheetos and scream more and more and more, and then she cries after. That's pretty mean, Wilma. Bouncers, I was a recovering homosexual once. Counseling fixed me. I'm not gay, my boyfriend is. That's cool. The song Ring of Fire was written about bathroom time after hot Cheetos. Why is Hag so quiet? I think she's either sitting in her or she's laying down. What are you doing, Hag?
Cuddling with my puppy.
Oh. Yeah, Hag's laying down. She's laying down with the dog.
Give me more.
Bouncer says he's heterosexual, but sometimes you're just drinking with buddies. You like to practice words, language tapes while eating puss. You're welcome, Rosetta Stone, for the shout out. I actually have Rosetta Stone, the full version, where it gives you choice of all languages. And as you can tell, I never use it because I still don't understand Spanish. All I did was manage to confuse myself because I know some Bohemian, I know some French, I know some Spanish, I know some Russian, but I can't read any of it, hardly. I can't write any of it, and I can only I can only do somewhat English. I don't really speak very well English either. I didn't get three either, Bouncer. All right, take care, Wilma. Thanks for coming. Gosh, on that anal sex stuff, I just can't I can't put my penis into a hunk of poop, whether it's male or female poop. I just can't do it. Slab only has 5 kids because he used anal contraception. Politically correct. UT's pecker looks like a Snickers bar right now. Okay. I thought you quit, Kimmy. Or did you not make it like me? Still trying? I got you. I am too, but it's not working out very well. I hope it's going better for you than me. You put them in your car, you have to walk out there and get them, okay? And only smoke part of it on the porch. Yeah, Hag told me to do that too. She told me put them somewhere where they're not convenient and try doing that, and I haven't been able to do it. So, QT wasn't produced in an anal cavity or a vagina. Taint seemed appropriate. Make myself have to work for it. My husband still smokes too. Yeah, Hag smokes, and she doesn't smoke anywhere near as much as I do, but even when I try to cut down, she'll smoke a cigarette and I'll have to smoke one. It's like mental mind control. I'm deeply programmed. Oh, I missed that one. Come back. If my mom and dad were having sex when I was in the womb and his pecker touched my head, is that considered a threesome or child abuse? Good question, Josh. I have no idea. Oh, Dale Lakeman just went live with a chat. Well, Kimmy, don't feel bad. I'm controlled by cigarettes too. And if I don't have them, I turn into a complete and utter fucking dickhead. I get all bitchy and shit, and I can't even stand myself. It's horrible. Is your sonogram considered your first glory hole experience? Oh, I'm definitely a cigarette addict. There's like no question about it. Yeah, I tried a vape. Just with a vape, I'm non-stop. I tried the blue e-cigs. I tried all that stuff. The patches, nothing worked. Bouncer says, QT, not sure, but I remember being born and poking my dad in the eye and saying, how's that feel, you rotten son of a bitch? Yeah, it is. Except for vaping, man, I just couldn't stop. I burnt out. I had them little, when the blue e-cigs came out, I tried those, and then I tried another thing, and then I got the vape with the oil in it, and I burnt that thing out, and then I finally said, buck it, and I went back to smoking cigarettes, and back in the day, I used to smoke cool, non-filtered and I smoked them for a long time. And then I went to the cool super long 100s with the filter, and I smoked those forever and ever and ever. And then I changed to some crap called private stock. Exactly, Kimmy. Well, look at all the crap they put in our food. That's just as bad. I mean, they use bromine, a poison, in the bread that they bake. They give us poison in a bread because they're too cheap to use iodine. And to get your daily requirement of iodine, you have to eat like a whole thing of Morton salt, and you still wouldn't get enough iodine to produce new cells. I think I'm about evened out. I eat enough organic food and things to counteract my smoking. So I think if I could quit smoking, I'd have it made. I'd probably be a lot healthier than I am. But then my brain starts thinking about it another way too. It starts thinking, well, all right, you gave up alcohol, you gave up, you know, experimenting with drugs. You have tobacco left. It's not that bad. So if you're just gonna do tobacco, you know, and of course sex, then it shouldn't be too bad. And then I keep thinking, well, I could give up the cigarettes, but I can't give up the sex. And then I think, well, if I'm gonna give up cigarettes and sex, I might as well give them both up. And then I talk myself into, no, I think I'll just stick with smoking and having sex, and everything will be fine. And then one day, hopefully, I'll be on the toilet and I'll cough out my lung and I'll die like my dad did. Because I really don't want to like die in bed and shit and piss all over the bed. That would be nasty. And I don't want to die like my mom from brain cancer and just lay in the bed and flop over. But at least they died at home, so I want to do the same thing. But hopefully I can be like the old man and die on a toilet. Or outside. That would be cool too. Because if I'm outside, it doesn't matter if I pee and crap myself. I still don't think we should have to be cremated or buried either. I think we should be able to like just croak somewhere and let the animals come scavenge us. Oh, wow, I missed a whole bunch of comments. Oh, dude, like that guy who was on the internet, QT? Did you see that? Where that dude got ass banged by the horse and it killed him? All right, take care, Taryn. Thanks for coming. Did you see that one, Josh? The guy, the guy who did the video and helped the horse guide the horse's cock into the guy's butt. They convicted him of like third-degree murder, and he got like 15 years in prison for that. Yep, QT, it's still on the dark web. Man, imagine that. 15 years. Yeah, it's old, Kimmy. It's been around for a long, long time. There's one from probably, God, I'm trying to think what year that was. The kids were really small. It had to be around 1996 or 98, I think. Something like that. Yeah, 96 or 98. And there was a guy who was arrested, and he had just got out of jail, and he went and he like banged this horse, and a school bus load of children. It was in Belvedere, Illinois. Went by, and they arrested this dude again because he kept saying the horse was in love with him, and they were married and stuff, and the horse was a male horse, and this dude actually had like a milk crate that he stood on to bang this horse, and it wasn't even his horse. It was someone else's horse. It was creepy as hell, man. And of course they arrested him and put him back in jail, but I mean, you think that they should take that guy and give him some mental help, man. Forget the lady who gave birth to two full-grown midgets and a potato and a jar of peanut butter. Clerks, the movie. Never seen that movie either. But yeah, if you like check it out, it was a big deal in Belvedere, Illinois. The guy was banging a horse. Oh, Kimmy, that whole thing was creepy. Oh yeah, the guy who got all of his insides pulled out from the horse. That was horrible. The guy who was banging the horse in Belvedere was right off of God. What's the name of that road? It runs down through Popular Grove, and then you take the cutoff there. And as you take the cutoff, it's right around the circle there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up now. Oh, I didn't hear about that one, Lady Di. The one I heard about was the guy who banged the horse, and he went to jail for it earlier, and then they caught him because he did it again. Alien Autopsy. Haven't seen that either. Man, there's a lot of stuff I miss. It was the same guy. And the judge, he was in love with it, and they had a mutual agreement, and they were getting married and stuff. German Valley. No, Lady Di, the one I'm talking about was actually in Belvedere. It was right there. It has to be Belvedere because it's like probably not even a quarter mile from the Farm and Fleet that's there. It's what the hell is that? Hey Hag, you know that place where that dude got Remember the guy who was on that milk crate who was screwing the horse when the bus went by? Was that Belvedere? Okay. I don't know, Lady Di, you might be right. Remember the guy who they arrested? He said he was in love with that horse.
Oh, there was one from Lincoln Park too.
No.
That was a cow though.
Yeah, no, that's not the one I'm talking about.
I don't know then. What, you getting out? Alright, come on, go. Go lay down.
Yeah, you might be right, Lady Di. I'm gonna have to check into that. Are you serious, Timmy? People brought dogs in thinking they were sexually abused. We're corrupting your religion. All right, bouncer, take care. Okay, we're buffering. All right, cool. All right, everybody. Take care. Thanks for coming to the most boring live stream ever on YouTube today. We'll catch you another day when we're not buffering. And everybody can go smoke and carry on with their day and not receive any more boredom. Once again, thanks everybody for coming. And if you want to waste some more time, the most boring live stream available on YouTube will be here again tomorrow to make you even crazier. Take care, all. Peace. I'm out.